Tina with Bubblegum Paper, and I'm back with another card in my 25 Cards in 25 Days Holiday Card Series. I will put a link to the playlist in the upper right corner so you can see all the cards I've made so far. Today I'm here with card number 22, and I'm featuring products from Paper Smooches. Here's a close-up of what the card looks like, and let's get started. From Paper Smooches, I'm going to be using their Stockings Wise dies. And I'm also using a couple dies from Mama Elephant, the Frame Tags Union Square, and their Merry Greetings stamp set, which isn't pictured here. Now, as I was thinking about this card, I was looking at my scrap envelope. So as I was making cards throughout the series, I just took the extra pieces of paper and the scraps and just put them in a plastic envelope on my desk. So now I'm just going through and sorting them by color to see what I have available. And I wanted to use these extra scraps to create this card. Granted, I could probably create 20 cards given the number of scraps I have, but I'm only making one. I also wanted to try out all the different dies to see which stockings kind of stuck the most. So I decided to try all of them out. I actually haven't used this die before, so I didn't know how all the different pieces went together. So I wanted to play with that a little bit. In the end, I ended up using this wider stocking. So the one in the large polka dots down at the bottom of the screen, that's the one I ended up cutting out 3 times out of 3 different shades of pattern paper. But I did want to play around with the other sizes and see if I could do kind of an assortment. But I liked the simplicity of this wider stocking, and then I liked, having 3 different versions of it repeating on this card. I also needed a quick card to make because I was behind schedule, and I was like, oh, let me find one that I can make really quickly, and this is what I came up with. Next, I'm taking the Frame Tag Union Square from Mama Elephant, and I'm cutting that out of the die cut machine 3 times. So I really like this series of frame tags from Mama Elephant. They're just so cool and versatile, and I think I have almost every shape. There's a rectangle one, a circular one, this square one, and there might be others that I'm missing, but each one of the sets comes with multiple dies. So I'm cutting that out 3 times, and now I'm just going to glue each of those 3 frames on top of each other. And this creates a sturdier chipboard type of frame, and it will also stick up, kind of elevate itself a little from the main card itself. Next, I'm taking the sentiment from the Merry Greetings stamp set, and I'm just stamping it right in the center of this square card. The square card is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 inches wide, and I'm using Versamark ink to stamp the sentiment and sprinkling some embossing powder on top. I'm going to go in with my heat tool and just set that embossing powder. And next, I'm just going to put down the frame as a guide so I know generally where to center the stockings. And then I'm laying out the stockings. As I was putting this card together, I was thinking, who could I give this card to? And I thought of my neighbors. I have 3 of the best neighbors one could hope for. They are so sweet. They're always looking out for me, and they check my mail when I'm away on long vacations. And they have the cutest little daughter, Adele. So Kelly Irving Adele, this card is for you. Now I'm adding the frame to the outside of the card, and then I felt like the stockings needed a little more embellishment. So I'm using liquid pearls and just going around this polka dots here. I'm also using the pattern on the paper as a guide, so I'm just figuring out where I can just sprinkle a couple dots here and there. So this is a very quick and easy card. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I could probably make 20 or 30 cards with the amount of scraps I have. But here's a close-up of that finished card, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I will be back tomorrow with another one. So thank you all so much for watching. If you're interested in more videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. You can also follow me on social media at Bubblegum Paper, or you can visit my blog at bubblegumpaper.com. Here are links to my 2 most recent videos, cards number 20 and 21. Just click on the images and it'll take you straight there. Thanks again for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye!